Hamburger Hill, May 10, 1969. The A Shau Valley. The mission, Operation Apache Snow. Over 100 Huey helicopters slam into the valley. Door gunners locked in, troops packed in tight, ready to unleash hell on the enemy. The 101st Airborne Division drops straight into enemy territory. A jungle so thick it swallows light and hides an enemy that has been preparing for this day for years. The Americans push out, but soon they realize. They landed in a fortress, and the enemy was buried deep underground behind reinforced concrete and miles of tunnels that turned the mountain into a massive hidden trap. Hidden supply lines running beneath the Americans' feet. By May 14th, Hill 937 is now called Hamburger Hill because men are being fed into it over and over again, like a meat grinder. The slopes are near vertical. The mud pulls you down. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. The heat is suffocating, but the Americans don't back down. And at the top, the North Vietnamese 29th Regiment are dug into bunkers so deep that even 500-pound bombs couldn't reach them, and napalm couldn't burn them out, so it became apparent. This wasn't a battle won from the air. It was going to have to be taken, inch by bloody inch, in hand-to-hand, close-quarters combat. The Americans attack, they climb, and get cut down, wave after wave. Machine guns open from invisible positions, mortars rain down, they fall back. Then they go again, and again. For 10 straight days, companies reduce to half platoons. Even friendly fire hits in the chaos. But they keep moving forward, because now it's not about the hill, it's about the men beside them. If they don't clear this hill, nobody's going home. On May 20th, everything is unleashed. Hundreds of tons of bombs, thousands of artillery rounds. The mountain is ripped apart, and through the smoke, the final assault begins. This time, they break through. Bunker by bunker, trench by trench, close combat annihilation. By noon, the hill is taken. Over 700 North Vietnamese enemy dead, dozens of Americans killed, hundreds wounded. The hill is theirs. In the beginning of the assault, it was estimated there were between 1,200 to 1,500 NVA soldiers on that hill, a ratio of 2 to 1 against the Americans. But with a confirmed body count of 700 dead enemy soldiers, where did the rest go? Well, many died deep in the tunnels, buried by the very mountain they tried to hold. But like every force that meets the Americans face to face, they chose to flee. The North Vietnamese retreated into the safety of Laos. However, that was the reality of the Vietnam War. The 101st walked into the meat grinder and came out the other side. This wasn't just a battle. It was proof that American resolve is the strongest force on any battlefield.